Well, the weekend was perfect. Getting the overall win, first in first moto, second in the second one. It was great. Great atmosphere. So many Spanish fans came over, so it was great to see also my family. I'm not so far from my hometown, and the track was rough, but we could manage to get the victory, one out of the way. Hopefully we can repeat this next weekend in Arco. So let's get back to work and hopefully let's get back on top of the box.
A second home GP for you. It felt very similar to the Spanish one last year.
Yeah, well, here in Portugal, I think 90% of the fans were Spanish, and from those Spanish fans, so many fans came over from my area, and it was great. I saw so many old friends, and I got a lot of support from all of these fans every single lap, and it's crazy to feel this. You know, I think it gives you also some extra motivation, some extra push to get through the motos.
Yeah, you definitely give them what they came here for.
Yeah, I think everybody was expecting me to do well, or they were hoping to. So I could manage to get overall. Yeah, for me it was a big relief out of all my shoulders. You know, I first rounds were tough, and especially Argentina was very tough. And we got back 2 weeks later, overall winner. Super happy.
Yeah, it was nice to win the GP. I had a tough Saturday, so I was 13 on the qualification. On the gate was pretty far in Agueda. Start is pretty short, and I had 2 okay starts. I could win the first heat. I was pretty happy about it, and second heat I finished second. So it was a good weekend, first and second. So first overall, second GP of the year that I won. So no, it's good. The championship is still long, 16 races to go. So. We're gonna see next weekend. We have another race in Arco, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. You know, took a little bit of time to set up the bike, but no, I felt good on the bike. We have a new setup. I feel comfortable, so we're gonna see how it's gonna be. But I feel okay, and I like the new bike a lot now. Yeah, we go next to Arco, so I like a lot the track there, and yeah, it's hard pack track, really slippery and hard track. So not so much dirt there, so I like a lot.
Yeah, the weekend actually in the end result was better than the feeling was. So yeah, the speed is there. I just need more time on the bike. That's the only thing what I'm missing. You know, just pure riding, the riding strength, and the speed is there. Like at the first laps, I can stay with the guys, and then after just let's say last 20 minutes is I'm riding a little bit like a goon, just cruising around. Let's say, and yeah, just need to work on the fitness on the bike, and then I think good things will happen. You know, haven't been on the bike a lot lately, so now that's the most important goal, and hopefully we can soon battle for the podiums. Yeah, for leading into the Arco, now we're gonna ride for sure one time on Wednesday. I will see how I feel tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, but for sure one time riding, and then need to try a few things on suspension. So that's the main goal, and to be fresh in Arco.
They flipped it around, eh?
Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, I'm quite excited about that, because usually I didn't like Arco so much. So hopefully that when we go other direction, that will help for me.
Yeah, it was alright. I think a lot of positives to take from here. Yesterday qualifying heat win, which was good. Inside gate pick, so yeah, for sure a good start in both motos. First moto I got some arm pump, and I was struggling a little bit. But yeah, that second moto I felt definitely a lot better. Started in fourth, started a bit more easy than in first moto, which yeah, made me have some little extra in the end. Almost got Prado, bittersweet for the not being on the podium, but yeah, like I say, you know, a lot of positive to take from here, and can't wait for Arco next week.
Podium at Arco?
Yeah, definitely. I go for that.
Yeah, amazing weekend for me, you know. Third on the podium, so yeah, actually yeah, amazing, speechless about this. Actually all weekend went good. Yesterday already in the qualifying I was third, first moto second, I had a really good pace, really good rhythm. Second moto fourth, I had a yeah, not so really good start. I was I think around 8, and then I found my way back to fourth. So yeah, you could see the pace was good, and I think I deserved it to be third on the podium.
I heard you've got a flight booked for 8:30. Are we going to make the flight or not?
No, we won't make the flight at 8:30. I mean, yeah, who expected this, you know? 2 weeks ago I dislocated my shoulder, and now 2 weeks later I'm on the podium. So we actually booked the flight for this evening, but it's worth it.
Saturday was a little bit tough for me in the time practice. Couldn't get a proper lap in, made some mistakes on my quickest lap as well. But yeah, it seems like we've got the start styled, and the pace in the race as well is pretty good. So we got a good gate pick for the motos. I think it was 5th, which also helped me in the races. Gave me the whole shot in first moto, and was leading for a couple of laps, which was very nice for me, first time ever. And finished second in that moto, even battled for the win in the last couple of laps. Second moto, didn't get the greatest start, but made some passes, and just felt good out there, and got the podium, which was great. You know, the team worked really hard for this, so it feels good to go back to back with the podiums. We get confident, and now we know we've got the pace, and yeah, we're just improving all the time. So, and I think the team and I know that we've got even more in us, which makes us a little bit more calm, you know, because we're just trying to improve every weekend, and that's basically what we're doing. So yeah, we feel good together. We're working really well.